Guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Kim. This is Core Union. Today I want to talk about the question that comes up: is everyone meant to be with the person that they are trying to manifest? Is this something that everyone will be able to experience, or is it just if, quote unquote, God wants to bring the two of you guys together? That's kind of the subject matter of today's video. It will be short and sweet. Everything in your material world is always reflecting you back to you, but it's all of you. And you guys know that I do love to talk about deep soul connections on the channel. So, is everyone meant to be with their specific person? Some people believe that it is God that will decide if you and your person will end up together. And they believe in divine timing, and they believe that not everyone gets to experience that. And I respect everyone's belief system. I'm not here to tell you guys that how you're believing is wrong. That being said, I'm a coach teaching you guys the law of assumption and understanding infinite realities exist and really going into that consciousness of oneness. The very reason why you have the desire in the first place is because God already chose you to experience that, and you are not separate from God. You're not separate from God. So if you are able to desire it, from my perspective, that desire itself is the only proof that you need that you can experience it. But it's really important for you to learn how to stop constantly and consistently dragging yourself through the pain of this hell of not being able to have what you feel in the core of you that you want. You wouldn't be able to have that feeling unless that did exist. We're trusting that the seeds that God has already planted within us do already exist. And we're making a conscious choice to let go of everything else. The part of whether somebody is ready or not, they are ready if they are on this journey. But if they don't learn how to stop allowing their ego mind to control them, then they may experience a lot of heartache, and they may end up getting to a point of feeling drained, and they might want to give up. And that is also a choice and a decision. Okay. So, mind, body, soul in alignment, being in trust and going into your pure intention of being pure unconditional love and trusting in the version of you and in the version of your person who are equally, quote unquote, yoked together, perfect for each other, always compatible and in sync with each other, always supporting each other, always adoring each other. Okay. Getting through things through thick and thin, through thick or thin. Okay. So for me, it's about loyalty and being faithful to my heart's desire, to God, and obviously to my mirror soul. Okay. And being faithful isn't being faithful to the things that went against love in the 3D. Then I would be being faithful to my fears and my limiting beliefs and my programming. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So I want to share this really quickly before I end the session, something that I manifested over the last few days, which is adorable. So for you guys that are new here, I have already talked the talk, walk the walk. I have been consciously creating and deliberately manifesting for decades, and I've manifested wealth, health, the homes, the cars, the successful businesses. My entire lifestyle is just constantly seeing that the 3D is just a reflection, and it's a shift in your mindset. Okay. Anyway, so a cute little thing that I just manifested, which I thought was adorable, and I wanted to share with you guys. I had ordered a scent diffusing machine for the place that I live because I love my place to smell really good. And it stopped working for a long time. I've been so busy that I haven't been able to touch base and connect with the customer service person at the company, which is called the Magic Scent, which I ordered the diffuser from, and they are amazing people. So anyway, that being said, finally, months later, I reached out. I spoke with a young lady named Melissa, who's awesome. And you're going to hear her voice in a few minutes because I'm going to share a voicemail that she sent to me. Anyway, we were going back and forth a little bit. Eventually, I wanted a replacement. So eventually, she did agree that we'll just send you out a replacement instead of trying to troubleshoot these things because it's been months and the machine hasn't worked. And amazing customer service. So she agreed, and this was probably let's just say 2 weeks ago. She had agreed to send me out a replacement. So she went ahead and shipped it. I received the replacement. Then I literally was imagining and just feeling into having a second one for another part of my place here. And also thinking of me and Hannah's new home when we actually get that it's, that there are going to be two large spaces. So I want the entire home to smell really clean and fresh, right? So anyway, I was thinking of a second one. And I was thinking of it with some feeling and really imagining it. Within literally just a couple days, I end up receiving a second device that was shipped to me. So now I have it. And it was funny because on the shipping label, the words DONE, done, were written, handwritten. So I was like, oh, that's cute. Right. And so then I was like, hold on, let me email her because for whatever reason, even though I know this was a manifestation, inside it didn't feel good without me letting her know that I received a second one. And I had this feeling, it was almost like I instantly imagined her saying, it's okay, just keep it. That was kind of the energy, and that's what I sensed, and that's what I felt. So that existed. That's how I see it. So, of course, I emailed her and I just let her know I got a second one. And then she replied back. She goes, well, yes, we talked about this, that you were going to get a second one. That's your replacement. And then I replied back and I just said, no, what I mean is I got my replacement and then I got an additional one. And then I sent another email, something like, this is funny because I was literally something like I was consciously wanting to manifest a second one, and this is what I do for a living. So I'm laughing. Then she replies, she sends me a voicemail basically, and I'll share the voicemail here.
Hey Kim, it's Melissa here from the Magic Scent. We've been checking the mystery of that second diffuser, and the label was made on the 22nd, and the 22nd was Saturday, and we're closed on the weekends. The warehouse wasn't even open, so I don't even know how that label got generated. So you're going to have to teach me some of that manifestation because we have no idea how this how this order was sent to you. So given the confusion and everything you've been through, just go ahead and keep it. It's fine. Enjoy it. But truthfully, this is complete serendipity because this is an older order. And even the initial tracking from when that order was made is not even on there. So I don't even know how this happened. Okay, this is good. This is just the universe. Okay, so enjoy it. If you need anything else, please call us back. Have a great one. Bye-bye.
So as you can see, she is completely unaware how the second one even got shipped out. And this is the picture of the label. There is no logical explanation of how I received the second device. And that's what manifestation is all about. It is illogical. It doesn't matter. But if you have the desire for something, if you have the desire, then that end already exists, which is why you suddenly desired it. So, in other words, when I received the scent machine, I immediately had the desire for a second one. The end already existed where I was already going to receive a second one, and I became aware of that. So I didn't have to worry, was it going to happen or not? I just had the desire, and the desire was already done. So your desire with your person, with the life together, being happy together is already done. It already exists. You're not making it happen. It's already there. Okay. Anyway, I hope that this video inspired some of you guys. Please do receive this message with prayer hands and a heart and say whatever it is you want to say. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.